Morning, everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about trace minerals, right, and how they play a role in metabolic syndrome. So, one of the essential trace minerals is zinc, right, and just before that, I would like to share that a lot of these trace minerals such as zinc, manganese, magnesium, chromium have a vital role to play in various biological processes, including regulating your protein, enzyme, and enzymatic functions, right? So even zinc is actually a cofactor in more than 300 enzymes and play a key role in various biochemical processes inside the body, right? One of the essential roles zinc plays is, it regulates the synthesis and secretion of insulins from pancreatic beta cells. So it has a key role to play in your diabetes or in preventing diabetes or probably in preventing obesity, right? And this is something what we a lot of us miss because we generally focus on high protein diet or probably sort of counting calories, counting steps. But again, these essential minerals have really, really vital role to play, right? And again, so I'll discuss a couple of things here, right? One other important role zinc plays is that it actually suppresses the inducible nitric oxide synthase, right? So there are three isoform of nitric oxide. One is eNOS, which is endothelial nitric oxide synthase, then is N-neural nitric oxide synthase, and inducible nitric oxide synthase, right? So eNOS and nNOS are really, really beneficial for our biology, right? They are constitutively expressed, so they are always turned on, right? And inducible is something which may be harmful, and in case of oxidative stress or in case of chronic inflammation, right? Uh, iNOS is actually overexpressed, right? And this by feedback loop inhibition, right? Feedback loop inhibition. It actually suppresses the activity of eNOS and nNOS, and probably iNOS is could be play a role in development of hyperglycemia, hyperinsulinemia, and type 2 diabetes and obesity, right? So again, there are multiple ways where ionas could be overexpressed. So if you have chronic inflammation and you're taking a lot of L-arginine, assuming that L-arginine is going to produce nitric, excess L-arginine is going to produce more nitric oxide, right? You are mistaken because in case of chronic inflammation, L-arginine overexpresses, your ionas, and you would have that symptom like fatigue, headache, and a lot of these things, right? So zinc here actually suppresses and regulates iNOS activity, right? So zinc directly have a role to play in prevention of type 2 diabetes and obesity, and it could even help you prevent weight gain, right? So these are one of the important aspects from a zinc perspective. Again, where could we go wrong in terms of deficiency of zinc, right? So deficiency of zinc is linked to a lot of other health conditions such as growth retardation, anemia, and now we know metabolic diseases, right? So oxidative stress, right? And how what is oxidative stress? Probably we know that it is when we a lot of reactive oxidative species release, and then probably it causes oxidative stress, but we could neutralize it by consuming a lot of antioxidants such as polyphenols, flavonoids, glutathione, a lot of these things, right? So, but again, glutathione, people say it is a superfood, it is a master antioxidant, it is, but there are negative sides to it as well, right? As glutathione could be converted by sulfate reducing bacteria into sulfide, which could trigger hydrogen sulfide production, which is really, really harmful for our digestive health, right? And also coming into the part that what are the other ways we can have oxidative stress? Because oxidative stress has an impact on your availability of zinc, right? So when we are taking a lot of these feed oils, vegetable oils such as palm oil, such as sunflower oils, right? Soybean oil, cottonseed oils, right? All these actually changes the structure and fluidity of our cells, right? And it also reacts with oxygen to cause oxidative stress, right? So essentially, if these are really overrated as it is in case when we're consuming a lot of these packaged foods like chips and all these, fast food restaurants, eating joints, probably having burger, pizza, eating joints, probably these could have a lot of these oil which are high in polyunsaturated fats, which can be easily oxidized in presence of oxygen. It causes oxidative stress, and oxidative stress actually oxidizes a lot of these metals like zinc on on the protein enzyme which are actually associated with these cellular functions, right? So again, when it oxidizes zinc, it disrupts your intracellular signaling, right? There is no glucose production, no nitric production, right? There's no insulin secretion because zinc have a role to play in secretion of insulin through pancreatic beta cells, right? So again, zinc in this way also makes you develop zinc deficiency makes you develop diabetes or even obesity, right? So it is really essential to have zinc in your diet. So there are organ meats, there is, a lot of dairy products, whole grains, even lentils could have a lot of zinc, pumpkin seeds, right? All these have element of zinc, right? So do not just think about, tracking your blood sugar response or how your a particular food is responding. What is the glycemic response to a particular food? That anyways is important, right? But we have to also understand the role of these trace minerals, right? So, you need to have zinc in your diet. It could suppress the inducible NOS. It helps in secretion of insulin, right? We don't have to consume a lot of these products which are high in polyunsaturated fat because it could lead to oxidative stress. Oxidative stress could oxidize these essential metals, right? As it is required in more than 300 enzymatic functions, right? So that's it for today. Uh, do take care of dietary choices. Also give importance to these trace minerals. Thanks a lot.